From a veteran in Big Z to some of the younger guys out in Vancouver. You have Quinn Hughes, you have Elias Pettersson, both RFAs right now. Interesting note, they switched agents, at least Pettersson did, to have the same agent as Quinn Hughes. So how does this kind of shake out for Vancouver and their youth out there?
Don't know that I see either of these two players with their respective team, the current team to hold their rights, Vancouver. Don't see a separation of any kind at this point. These guys, it may take in one or both situations a training camp holdout. I'd be surprised to see that. I think that there is a really solid marriage there between the Canucks and both these players, and let's just be frank. The number will come some way, somehow. These two are pillars, building blocks of the future for the Vancouver Canucks, and it would be nothing short of an uproar in Vancouver, British Columbia, were these two players not to get buttoned down.
How about a guy like Elias Pettersson? When he's healthy, we talked about Tarasenko. When Pettersson's healthy, he is one of the top talents in the NHL at his age. Of course, missed a ton of time last year. What do you make for him coming back and being 100%, as we assume?
Yeah, this injury is less concerning to me. He kind of jams up a wrist last year, and I think it's something distinct from a shoulder, from a knee, from the back, or something like that, a groin, for instance, that could prove to be chronic over time. This, for me, is a situation where Pettersson resumes NHL play into training camp and on into exhibition season and beyond without much difficulty, absent re-injuring. But again, an injury like this doesn't really create a probability for doing that. It's rather isolated. But this is a guy, to me, that should pick up right where he left off and be clipping along in top form pretty quickly once he resumes active play on an NHL roster.
All right, man's going to get paid too. Both him and Quinn Hughes. Look at some of the comparable contracts there. Braden Point, Sebastian Aho as well.